The streets of Belgravia are well known for their gardens, squares, international embassies, upmarket hotels, and most importantly, their iconic stucco-fronted terraced townhouses. And today I'm bringing you exactly that. So join me as I take you inside my favorite apartment to date. I'm Jasmine and you're watching The Luxury Home Show. Eaton Place today in Belgravia, which is home to some of the most stunning, desirable and iconic homes in all of London. The property I'm going to be taking you inside today is in a Grade 2 listed townhouse that has recently undergone a mass refurbishment. I'm going to pop some before images up on the screen for you now. You are going to be blown away by the transformation. So come with me as I take you inside. To enter the apartment, we have the Banham security door, and then we are immediately drawn to this incredible archway with the columns either side. It makes the space feel so grand, and it also kind of pays homage to the surrounding houses with the stucco frontage and the columns. I think it's so striking to have this as soon as you enter your space, and I love on either side you have this black metal work that really contrasts the rest of the interior design choices, and it means you have to come through the archway. There's no way around it. This is your entrance point to the dining room, which we have just here behind me. Now, you'll notice the interior design throughout the whole property is this gorgeous mix of traditional London house meeting contemporary with all of this soft flowing furnishings. Yeah, you'll just see that as we go through the house. It's beautiful. But here in the center of our dining room, we have the black table. I love that choice as it contrasts a lot of the lighter furnishings around and the floor, but it does match the black hearth on this fireplace we have on this side. Now, over on my right, we have this stunning sash window. It's huge, lets all the light flood into this space, and we also have them on the other side, so this whole room is so bright. You can actually see down into the courtyard, which I cannot wait to show you later. It's incredible. And I love this low-hanging pendant light, which really emphasizes the height of the ceilings as you have this very low hang. Kind of looks like candles. I really like it. And you can see these touches of the brass, the gold detailing, but also the marble are very tastefully done. They don't demand the attention they usually would do in some houses, and that draws more attention to some of the more original features, which you'll see. We've got bespoke shelving on either side of the fireplace with great storage all the way throughout there. Just looks so classy, doesn't it? And then next door we have our living area. I love how this double wide archway is framed not only by the architrave but also the paneling, and then on either side you have these soft curves which makes this room feel so relaxing and a lot more cozy than you might expect from kind of a more formal area. Like, I feel like I could sit back, relax, watch some TV. Speaking of TV, we have a huge one. It's a very classy take on a media wall, I'd say. You've got the TV set into the wall, even like the small brass detailing framing it is so nice. The LED strip lighting underneath to make it glow kind of gives it that cinema feel, and then you've got the shelving on either side. Now, while I am here, I am just going to point out these boxes here because they relate to our lovely Sophie Patterson, who also has them in her house. This is the tour we did of her Surrey mansion, so if you haven't already, go check that out. I'll pop that in the top right-hand corner of the screen. We have a rug and a coffee table in the middle, framed by two sofas, a very soft space, very relaxing. And then above it, we have this gorgeous chandelier, once again with those brass detailing. And I love the juxtaposition of the ceiling rose that's just above in comparison to our Sonos sound speaker system that's integrated into the ceiling. And you also have a lot of the traditional original features, such as the really detailed cornicing all around that was kept after the renovation. Now, over on this side, we have another one of our fireplaces. Ooh, I might just stay here. That is really toasty. I love the marble, but I also really like this uplighting. Really draws your attention to this fireplace, makes it a focal point. And we have the antique stained mirror set into the paneling, which is another great feature. But I'm gonna come over here where we have these gorgeous sash windows with the bench seat and the shutters. I love the traditional aspects there. Now the flooring throughout this whole top floor is this gorgeous parquet flooring. It's this light hardwood in a chevron pattern. Creates a nice flow between all the spaces on this top floor. But I think it's now time to show you the kitchen, so follow me. The hallways throughout this property have a bit more of a moody feel. You can see the ceiling heights have dropped and you've got all this wall lighting. Through here we have a downstairs WC. Let's open that up with this really gorgeous marble base in there. That's so striking. And then on this side we have storage, like a little boot room area. And then on this side we have our Miele washer and dryer. But here we are in the kitchen. So we come through these double doors and this space literally has blown my mind. It's so uncommon in a London townhouse to have a kitchen space, but also the additional dining areas within that space. My attention is immediately drawn to this bay window. It's so striking, and as you can tell, it's absolutely huge, really a focal point in this kitchen. And I love how they've utilized this bench seat all the way around to reflect the curve. Now, when I look at this, it kind of reminds me of an American diner style setup, and I love the fusion between interior design styles that you really see throughout this whole home. And these lights are really cool as well. You'll see them on the wall that side. Behind me, before I come over there, we actually have a little hidden pantry, which is a great addition. And you've got plugs in there so you can put your toaster away or anything you don't want out. So it's kind of split in two. We have the kitchen facilities this end, and then on that side, the dining. We'll start here where we have our integrated Gaggenau appliances. There's so much storage all the way throughout, and we have the cooker tap in that dark brass, and I like the dark sink that matches that as well. And I want to point out these cupboards. So one, there's tons of storage in there, but two, they follow that same traditional interior design style, where it looks like it's paneling. Gorgeous marble on the countertops and splashback induction hob just behind me with the extractor fan nicely hidden. And then here we have our really big fridge and freezer with some beer at the bottom. Fancy one. Shelving on this side with the LED strip lighting, you'll see that reflected on the other side as well. But if we move over to this side, we have our wine cooler and another beautiful surface here for some dining or maybe some preparation. And I like the fact that you've got another little window here just to bring all that natural light into the space. But now it's time to go downstairs and I'm going to show you some of the bedrooms.
Feels like the first time. Throw away all my pride. Don't wanna say I love you first.
These stairs create the perfect transition between the two floors, with this floor being a lot more cozy with the plush carpets, and we have the carpet runner running all the way down, and we've got some more beautiful metalwork here, kind of matching the division we saw at the start. Now down here we have 3 bedrooms, so the whole property is around 2,500 square feet, and I'm going to take you into the first bedroom just behind us. So on my right we have this vanity area with a circular mirror and the lights either side. I would absolutely love something like this in my bedroom. And then we've also got storage, but let's come this way so I can actually show you the bedroom itself. Very bright in here. We'll start where we have the bed in the center, and oh, look at this light. This is my favorite light in the whole house. I think it's so unique. I don't really have the words to describe what's going on there, but I just know I love it, so. But as well as that, we also have 2 sash windows on this side. We have the courtyard area that leads to the front of the property there as well, so hence why there's so much light coming through. I love all the textured wallpaper we're going to see in the bedrooms too. Creates a nice soft flow, and I like how they have it in this archway. Come here, I've got a little surprise for you. You'll like this. So you can open this up, slide the doors away, and we have a little kitchenette where we have a mini fridge, you have the sink, and then loads of storage, which is quite unique in a bedroom, but fair play, I suppose. Once you close the door off to this bedroom, this area becomes kind of like a self-contained apartment, as you do have the access through here to the front of the property. But let me take you through and show you the bathroom. This is such a striking space, especially with all the grey walls. You know, I wasn't expecting this in this kind of house, and it works so nicely with all of these brass detailing on the basin, the mirror, and then the walk-in shower as well. Ooh, where there's a little spider. But yeah, I just love this space. You have another window with the frosted glass, so privacy, but light still coming in. And then just behind the door is the access out to the front. Ooh, so we have access up to this street here, and we even have an olive tree. It's like a little sun trap down here. This is like a sneak preview of the other courtyard, which is 10 times better. I can't wait to show you that. But let's head to the next bedroom. So we're going to go all the way to the end of this hallway now. Love the addition of this wine cellar there. Just quite random, but also quite cool. We have a smaller study through there. You could do a lot of different things with this space, I suppose. I'd have it as like a massive walk-in wardrobe, personally, and just do my work on the dining table or something. Priorities, people, I mean. But let's go all the way to the end. Gosh, this bedroom again is so bright. My favorite thing about this room is this aspect of very traditional looking windows looking out onto the courtyard where you have all this greenery. I can see the ferns by the window. Creates a nice, peaceful, tranquil vibe here in the heart of Belgravia. But if we head out of this room, we can see the bathroom. So this acts as the bathroom for this bedroom. Once again, we have really striking material palette throughout here. I like the lines on this stone, and then we have the Duravit sink into the side here with tons of storage, and again a huge mirror, and again another window, so you still get lots of light down here, which is incredible. But now we're backing up and I'm going to show you the principal suite. I hope you're ready. So we have double doors leading into the space, and this is definitely the largest bedroom, and it does act as a whole suite. So we'll start here in the bedroom where we have our super king bed in the middle. Love how the paneling has all this textured wallpaper inside, creates a lot of different layers, a lot of different dimensions to the room. Another feature chandelier up above. I love that we've used this natural stone instead of the marble in here. I feel like it creates a much more relaxing vibe, and that is what you want in a bedroom. And I love when people just add candles down here instead of a natural fire. I think it looks so cool. Artwork above, but here's what you've all been waiting for. We have the walk-in wardrobe. So either side of me, we have tons of storage options. This side, we have lots of drawers with a really lovely design, very deep, and you can see we've got all this spot lighting, the LED strip lighting, but my favorite side is this side. So I would claim this side. If you had to choose a side between us, I'd be laying dibs here, because you've got the railing, more LED strip lighting. Just imagine like all your dresses, all your shoes. And we also have mirrors either side so you can check your outfit out. The ensuite is probably the largest bathroom in the house, and it's got this incredibly massive mirror right opposite. You've even got the Sonos speaker system in here. On this side, we have the bath set into the marble that is all around the room. It's very bright and white in here. And then we have all the beautiful brass sanitary ware and that recess with the strip lighting as well. Over on this side, we have our twin basins. I love how they're at separate ends, and they're Villeroy and Bock. And then we have a little kind of bench to sit on here. I suppose you could do your makeup in here as well, that would work. Or brush your teeth while sat down, whatever you prefer. We have the toilet just behind you, this huge walk-in shower, another niche, big brush, and then the waterfall shower head. And I like the fact that the towel rails are opposite, so you don't have to go too far. I've just felt that, and I realised I need a new towel because that is soft. Anyway, it's now time to take you into the courtyard, and I cannot wait to show you this, so come on. So step out into the courtyard. This is like your little slice of paradise of the Mediterranean here in the city. As you can see, it is packed full of greenery, lots of different plants creating a real nice variety. Ooh, I feel like I'm in Italy or Greece or something. I absolutely love it. Now, imagine bringing your friends back here, having a chilled session, like by the fireplace, because we do have a wine cooler down here, so it'd be quite a good little party spot. Or, if you were me, I'd just be sat out here with a book. And I think with this sun, it looks absolutely incredible. So come on further down. Above me, we have the bay window in the kitchen, just for reference. And I think it's really great that you actually get sunlight in here. We are obviously between all of these houses, but because you have the mews at the back, it's a little lower, so the sunlight does come in. Look at that fireplace. Shuffle. I absolutely love that. And you've got the herringbone style on the bricks, adding that touch of traditional luxury. I love it. And I just think this is a spot. This is like a little secret gem. Like if you were to bring, you know, your friends here and they didn't know about it, and you just open this up and had this, you'd just be blown away. That's all I can say. You'd just be absolutely blown away. And if you look up, you've got a great view at the top of the house. Everything about this house is so stunning, and I think that is why it is my favorite apartment that we have toured on the Luxury Home Show so far. I'll say so far because you never know, but it's going to be pretty hard to top this. So let me know down in the comments, do you like this house? And also remember to join and become a member of the Luxury Home Show. We actually did a behind the scenes vlog today, so you can check that out, see what we got up to behind the scenes. But like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. You're joining me in Mayfair, London, and we have a really special episode in store for you guys today. We're going to be taking you inside not just one, but two staggering connected townhouses situated right between Buckingham Palace and Hyde Park. Both properties span over 7 floors, and we have an underground pool, a spa, cinema rooms.